Hello and welcome to another tech articles. In this tech article we're going to talk about Presto Player. It's not going to be a very long video, and following a post on the Shawcrafted Facebook group about Presto Player and specifically around finding the source of a video that you've had in your Presto Player. Now this is something that I've had to deal with myself on several occasions when I've added a video to a site and I need to know where it came from, either because I want to update it or maybe I want to issue it to somebody again or add it to a different site. So I know where this is in the database. It's in the custom database table in the source part of the table, and it's there as in the row data. But the problem you have is there's nowhere to see it natively in Presto Player. So this is a standard installation of Presto Player with one of my videos in it, and as you can see here, it doesn't show you the source video, and it also, if you open up the media and you were to look at the media block, you don't see where this comes from. You get your options and you can set branding options, etc. in the block, and in the media you get no details at all about the source of this video. And basically that is what the question was about. How do they find this source? Now it is there, it's in the database, and I've gone in and looked at it myself. I've done it enough times that I actually created a couple of snippets. Those snippets form part of a bigger workflow that I have with Presto Player, but I've pulled those out and I've now published them as separate snippets. I have modified them so they will run together as separate snippets, or together as a group of snippets. So I have them here. The first one I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one here. Actually, I'll do Meta first. So the first one I'm going to turn on is Meta. If I say that, it will load a new Meta box in the media tab here. So let me refresh this page, and with a bit of luck, our new meta tag will now appear. Which it hasn't, so why hasn't it? Oh, no, meta is actually the column. I've labelled them the wrong way round. So let's save that and we'll go back to that in a second. So edit is the one we want here. So let me refresh that, and there we go. We've got a source URL now available to us for our videos, and we can click the open to open it in a new window, or we can copy it to our clipboard and it will copy ready for us to use. So that's the first snippet, and this adds it directly to the meta. Now the reason I find this one useful is sometimes I'm going to this page directly from another post or page, and I'm not going via the Presto Player menu, so I'm not going via Media Hub. So I want it where I'm going and down here. What I tend to install by default is not this one, because I do this very rarely where I go directly to a video. I'm usually going via the Media Hub, and subsequently I use the second of these snippets. Which I will turn that one off and turn this one on. Actually, I don't need to turn it off. I've made them safe. So I've turned them on, and now if I go back to Presto Player, you'll see here we have a new column inserted called source URL, and that gives us our source URL we can follow or we can copy. So this is all the snippets do. This is pretty much the end of this video. They add two available options for you to be able to see your source URL. They are available on the website. A link will be in the description below, and they will, as you can see, both run on the same website at the same time. So we have our source URL here, and if we go here, you will see here we have our source URL here as well. So they will both run at the same time, and that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe to the channel.